Good morning, afternoon, or whichever it be. This video today is going to deal with the bezel again. And whenever you make your bezel, you need to get a good fit against your back plate. And I'm going to show you a little trick that might help you whenever you're sanding it down. Okay, what we got to do is we figure how we're going to position our piece on our metal. And we set this thing up to the light, and you can probably see right here that with that light, and I don't know if you can see without it because it makes it so bright, but it's not setting down tight against the bezel. You can see light up through the cracks of it. And what you want is this to set down smooth. So what we're going to do is we're going to just take a piece of sandpaper. Now, a lot of times you can use your hand and you can roll this around, and I say a circular motion. But sometimes that's hard, especially with larger bezels. Now, they sell these diamond blocks here, and these are made for sanding it too. But actually, I had one of my students come up with this idea, was use this block and put even pressure and just move it around on your sandpaper. And what you'll do is, as long as you go around in circular motion. Now, if you go back and forth, it's going to tend to shave off on each side. But whenever you go around it that way and take and sand it down, that'll smooth it up. Now, also, a lot of times people overlook, but once you get it to where it fits here and you get it all soldered into place, take the time and take your block and make sure that your top is level. Now, while we're doing this, I want to talk about stones a little bit. Now, this stone here doesn't have much of a girdle, and the girdle is this flat place that's along the edge. It can vary from have near to none. It might have 3 or 4 millimeter girdle. Whenever you're buying a stone, now I make all mine, so I don't have to worry. I can make them just like I want them. But make sure when you're buying a stone for silver, it's best if it has a little bit of girdle, and also that it has this taper along the back edge. And the reason for this is, whenever you solder this piece together, you're going to get a little curve in your solder right there. If you solder it correctly, you're going to have what they call a meniscus. And that little curve needs a relief place, and that's why there's always a little taper on this. It's not only keeps you from having a problem of chipping as bad, but it gives you a relief, so whenever you solder, set this down in here after you solder, that it can go all the way flat against the back. I hope this simple technique helps you out on your workbench, and I'll try to continue to give you little techniques here and there, a little bit more information to help your skills improve. If there's any technique that you'd like to learn, or if you're having a problem in a certain area, just let me know and I'll see if I can't do a YouTube video to help you out.